It's Sunday and things are happening.
Shit is going crazy.
So we're gonna try to put on a happy face and talk about wrestling. Um, if we're here for your distraction, we're gonna try to keep it light, and then we can all freak out after. Get your drinks, whatever you need. We're here. We're together to talk about wrestling.
Or
Which
something.
everything is wrestling, I guess, unfortunately. I was gonna make a cute little joke about it being a brat summer with my brat shirt on, but here we are. So let's try to get our head back in the game. It's me, Al, and Mika. We're your Sunday Syndicate. If you missed us, haven't been here, hanging out. We're usually more lively, but shit's crazy. So
is the theme of the fucking week. Okay.
yeah, it's been a week in the world, but like I said, we are going to try to distract you from everything for just a bit, just because we all need it. So, whew, AEW wrestling. This might be the wildest show we've ever had to do.
Oh God. Yeah.
If you're
So
not in
before we get
America,
started, right. Before we get started, I'm gonna say this: rest in peace to Trey. We love wrestling. I have my shirt on today. I've been thinking about him heavily this week, and I said, you know what? I'm wearing my shirt on the show. Um, really good guy, and a big reason why you get to see Meeks on your TVs and your screens. So losing him was hard. So shout out to Trey. We love wrestling. If y'all love me, drop a baby blue heart in the comments for Trey. I know he'll see him. And yeah,
yeah.
and let's talk about the fact that Collision is right up the street from my house, and I was in the bed last night.
You'll have other opportunities. Are you going to any shows?
I might go in August. They still have media open for most of them, and I'm like, hmm, I'll think about it.
I mean, on a quick shout out to my shirt, not as sentimental, but it is the Slingshot House Brat Charlie XCX Stone Cold shirt.
Love it. We love it.
um, so I had to be a little silly today. Thank God I did. But speaking of, well, we'll get into that after. Rampage.
Let's see. Ciao. Well, I won't be here for Death Before Dishonor. I am traveling. I am going to see my bestie in Virginia, counting down the minutes, seconds, and hours. Um, so I won't even be here for Death Before Dishonor or this collision. But like you said, other than that, I think there's 4 more Saturdays. The almost the whole month of August they'll be here. So I might. We'll see, y'all. Y'all know I'm on the verge of like chucking the deuce. So we gonna see. We gonna see.
I don't know. After last night, I think you should. I think we'll get into it. Also, speaking of Death Before Dishonor, maybe Saturday, you could hang out with me over on Alia Pod, and we'll do some Death Before Dishonor review. Um, Anyways, that's a quick plug. That was all the things get out the way before we get into this and try to distract ourselves. Heads are not in the game, guys. Obviously.
Not
Trying.
at all.
So Friday, let's go back to Friday. Rampage. The conglomeration. Okay, first of all, I have never said this word in my life as much as I have now in the past month.
Because no one uses it. It's an
Who
abomination
uses
to the
this
English.
word?
It's an abomination to the English language that is already an abomination to languages. Like we're not. Anyway.
I just find it so hard. And I said this a couple weeks ago. Yes, I hate it. Help me. Help us. I've never said I confuse conglomeration with congregation all the time.
It's all bad. It doesn't matter how you spin it. It's all bad. Happy brother. Where are we moving to? I'm gonna hit the group chat in a second, and we got to make a plan because
Yeah, anybody in Canada, Japan,
Does anybody need a wife? Dual
truly,
citizenship.
yeah, we're great. We could cook, we could hang out. We're nice, we're cute. Help us.
All of these things. All of those.
We like wrestling.
We love wrestling.
That was perfect.
Also,
anyways,
2 seconds. I'm gonna fuss at Wrestling Wind Down. I don't have no more damn money. Don't you drop shit else. I got about 72 t-shirts in the fucking cart. Ma'am, sir, over there with that fucking merch. Calm down, okay? I have to take out a second job just to fucking buy t-shirts from these people. Crazy. Anyway, I'm done.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more.
Wind down if you got a girl that loves wrestling because they got some cute ass shit. Or if you're the girls, the gays, and the days, check them out.
Mm-hmm. Eddie, stop. Right. Stop.
Right. Too soon.
Yeah. No. I don't know about that. No.
I'm drinking after this episode.
We had enough wrestling.
I'm drinking after this. If you would like to cash at me any money towards a daiquiri, I will go and get it as soon as we're off of here. What the hell?
Help. The conglomeration versus Undisputed Kingdom. That's what happened opening of Rampage. I'm kind of just sick of OC in these little groups. Like, his friends left him. Yeah, he found new friends, but why does he have to hang out with them all the time?
No, he needs to find time to find himself.
He needs to find himself. He needs to eat, pray, love. He needs to figure out who he is, like, on his own.
All right. Yeah.
No.
We don't know that man.
Mm-mm.
His mama named him Perry. I'm gonna call him Perry, and I don't know him.
I will call him nothing. I will not talk about that man.
And that's not even the worst part that happened over there, because if you didn't see the fucking music video. Okay.
Idiocracy was a documentary.
Our country is on crack. Continue.
Conglomeration wins. Fun, cute. Don Callis comes out.
No one cares. Sorry. We're
trying.
And Bestie's here. Terrible is an understatement. That music video was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. Yes, always. It's always going to be from the grave, okay? I may not have agreed with everything Iron Sheik did, but that was on time every time. Okay? And yes. Hello, John. Okay, trying to continue. Let's do it.
They're trying. Don Callis comes out. Sure. And Kyle attacks OC. Out comes Mark. Roddy attacks him because, they're fighting at Death Before Dishonor because there's a pay-per-view.
Friday.
This week.
Friday.
Best the same week as Blood and Guts.
Are we outside? Anyway, continue. Just wondering.
So that was that. We get the Outcast with Arcady. Harley calls Saraya a living legend. Saraya says they're trying to keep her off.
Music video.
Stop. No.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
This is not. Okay. We'll talk.
This is off, guys. You guys need to make your plans.
No, I can do whatever I want. This man just sent us a letter on Twitter and told us he is leaving us and breaking up with us. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do today. Okay.
I guess that's true. We did just get broken up with as a country. Help.
As a country on fucking Twitter.
A notes app. Saraya's trying to get into All In. Okay. Not everyone could make the show. Saraya, you had your chance. Bye.
Let's be honest. What is she
You
gonna
didn't
do on
even
the show if
deserve
she was
that.
there? What is she gonna do on the show if she was there?
I don't know. She's gonna come out to Queen again with her whole family.
She's gonna be the bathroom break match as she always fucking is. All right. You need to go to bed.
What?
Josh,
Oh my god.
The Gospel Club is disgusting.
I hate it. I want Harley on All In, but I don't want Saraya because I like Harley. I said what I said.
I like Harley. I just don't like her with them.
No, exactly. I want her to go on her own, be a silly little gal.
Oh, hell no.
She really does.
Boza,
Please
I
don't.
usually agree with you.
Stop.
I already don't like Mercedes and Britt doing this stupid shit. She don't want to get in it. And then adding Saraya, what's she going to do? Hide on the floor the whole time talking about her neck sore? Please. No. Mm-mm.
Please, God, no.
Whatever fascination y'all have with that very, very pale white lady, I need y'all to let it go. Okay?
Yeah, he really does look a four-way though. But please, keep it separate. If you're going to do it, keep it separate.
4 ways are usually
or not at all.
Like, there's nothing pleasurable about that.
It's true. Oh God, more things I don't like. The Learning Tree versus the Outrunners.
Best thing about the Learning Tree is the bad apple.
It's true. He's really the star of the show. I know that's.
I don't care what y'all say. It's BK all day. I don't know why he don't want us, Eddie. He broke up with us. Why he don't want us, man?
I mean, like, we barely wanted him in the first place, but
at this point, she's probably volunteering her American visa and going back home.
Help. So Jericho texts while Big Bill does all the work. Poor little Outrunners didn't stand a chance against that man. He's texting. He's wearing the belt. He's wearing jeans. He doesn't care. He comes in for the tag and the win. Sure.
Whatever. Thank you for putting BK on my TV.
Yeah.
And I guess Lexi's husband. Well, soon to be husband.
Yeah, sure, I guess. I don't know. I love Lexi, but I'm still going to be number one Big Bill hater.
Same.
Not Bill hater, but hater.
Correct.
But as Jericho's boasting and, I won when you did nothing, who comes out for his match but Suzuki! Murder Grandpa! Save us, Murder Grandpa. Save us, Murder Grandpa.
Maybe he can run for president.
Yeah, can we just get him a visa situation real quick? Stranger things have happened. If I'm picking wrestlers, Suzuki.
Really? If I'm picking a wrestler to run the company,
or Tana. President Tana's already a president.
Y'all are gonna hate me.
Oh my God.
But I believe in Joe Hendry. Okay. Campaign is already set up.
Wait, that kind of works.
I already got the videos.
That works. I was gonna say Mustafa, but this country's racist, so
got to pick somebody that can translate.
Please.
I mean, exactly. You're with me, brother. That's why that's my big brother. Okay.
Who's his running mate?
Honestly, that would have been hilarious, him and Josh Alexander. But
Josh Alexander is Canadian.
I'm going with, let's see, Joe Hendry. Well, who's Murder Grandpa's running mate? So I'm going with
President Tana.
Okay.
That's what I would vote for.
I'm going with Joe Hendry and
the comments.
Trick Williams. I like it because every time they come out to do it, all we hear is whoop that trick, whoop that trick. Because that's
how bills get signed.
Anyway, yeah, that's why that's my bestie. Not Dwayne. I would take Dwayne as VP.
Okay,
You know
I'll
what?
take him as VP.
I want Joe Hendry and Pete Buttigieg on the same team.
Somebody has to know about politics.
Give me Pete Buttigieg and Joe Hendry. Give me that. Give me that. Joe Hendry, Pete Buttigieg.
Okay.
I would have said William Regal, but obvious reasons.
Well, oh yeah, I guess is he American citizen now?
He's been here long enough.
There you go.
I
print the T-shirt.
Print it because I'm gonna wear it right now. With that one shot with Joe turned around with the smile. Come on, man. Come on, man. Moose done with the hill, child. He's the same place with his country report.
Oh man.
Stop! His running mate has to be Teddy Long, because if they don't go to one day, they're having a match with the Undertaker. It's one of them.
You know what? That is a proper use of the Undertaker. That is a proper use of Mark.
Just saying. Put him on a ranch.
Keep Mayor Kane and Mark away. Jail. Straight to jail.
True. Yeah. I would say Stone Cold, but he's currently bathing cats, so and chickens. So he's a little busy.
Yeah, he is busy, but if he has if he feels like it.
Can you imagine being at the DNC and hear the glass shatter and Stone Cold comes out and declares his bid for presidency? Fucking life is anything can happen at this fucking point, okay? Exactly. Teddy Long in the Economic Summit meeting, he would kill it.
Yes.
And then he would go get a Dr. Pepper shake from Whataburger after. Well, they did make New Jack palatable, so just gonna say it. Just gonna fucking say it. Y'all got some shit in these comments now. I'm with you. You know what?
Stop.
Moose was giving is it the Oogie Boogie Man from Powerpuff Girls with them boots on? That's what he was giving when he came out.
Oh my god. I thought that was fake when I said sir.
I did too, but clearly
it was not. Oh my god. I like these options. These are better. What women do we want? This is a side note. If we could sneak a woman,
they're not gonna vote for them. But...
They're not. But like in a dream world where we're accepting.
You know what? Y'all are onto something. Oh my god! Please. I would take Willow for president any fucking day.
You know what? But you see, okay, you know what? I'm gonna say Willow and Stokely VP, just for the lulz.
No. Oh god. Natty, but she's a Canadian. She's a Canadian.
I think she's a dual citizen, I believe.
Oh, she is. Yes.
I think yeah.
I want a little chaos, so give me Willow.
Sure.
And her VP needs to be Kiana James. She already ready. She already got the briefcase.
Yeah.
I'd vote.
That's chaotic. I like it.
Instantly for that. Oh. I'd be at the polls today for that.
It's a full... The name on the ballot says McMahon. Stephanie McMahon. I'll see myself
But who's her running mate?
Shane.
Who's Steph run with?
Shane.
We ain't... We don't leave Shane right where the hell he's at, okay?
Not her husband,
Stephanie,
though.
You know what? I would want Stephanie to pick one of two people for her running mate, Molly Holly or Jacqueline.
Wait, Jacqueline, though, she'll get stuff done.
Just saying. Uh-huh.
I like that.
The answer is no. We live in a goddamn simulation.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, unplug my controller and take me out.
Yeah, reset. Help.
Shit. Anyway, back to Rampage.
Yeah, I guess. Where am I? Oh, Suzuki versus the Butcher. Exactly what you thought. They just were beating each other. Suzuki lifted the Butcher though, okay, for the win, for that God style pile driver, and just hung him there for a minute.
He did?
The Butcher's a big boy.
Yeah.
No.
All right. All right.
Get out. Time out.
We are descending into madness. Well, we're already there.
We're gone.
DiBiase's
no.
treasure is sick. Okay,
No,
but he is
jail.
$1 million man. He is $1 million man.
Well, is he?
That's what the
Fraudulent.
belt head said. He just gonna wear that belt over every suit. The dollar sign. So y'all remember.
I don't know. Him and his son could be in jail with Mayor Kane.
Wow. And
That's what I
who's
said.
which football player was it?
I don't remember.
I can't remember. But anyway.
I don't remember. Jail. Chris Statlander versus Sydney Winnell.
Baby, I don't even know why they put that on here. We knew Stat was gonna win that.
Yeah, I mean, it was nothing. They walked all over her. I just still like when Chris picks up Stokely and puts him on the steps. Still gets me a chuckle every time.
Facts.
I mean, they're talking about Willow in commentary, so this feud is not dead. Clearly. Now we have a CML title. I don't know. All in?
Oh yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yeah. Whatever.
Sure. I mean, great to see Stat, but yeah. I don't know what we did. This didn't move anything. And our main event was Private Party versus the Lucha Bros. Fun. Great.
Sure.
It was fun.
Sure.
I don't know what we're doing with the Lucha Bros or Private Party for that matter, because like they're a stop and start. But Lucha Bros, what are we doing? Does it get someone? Why are we on Rampage? I love them. Love talking about them. But why are we not moving them in a tag division? Why are we not in a feud?
I mean, they were just holding your tag titles in Ring of Honor when you redid the belt, so I don't understand why. Whatever. Yes. Exactly, Boza. I be struggling with Rampage. Half the time I just have to catch the highlights because, baby, hell no. What is this?
So that was Rampage. It was fine. I feel like it was better before. I don't know. It's whatever right now. We're focused on a lot of things, and I think Rampage getting lost in the shuffle, and that's gonna happen. Let's go to Collision. Let's move to last night. Our first night in Mika's neck of the woods over in Arlington in their summer series. I like the set. I like the way it looked. Did you like it?
Yeah, it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
People are complaining, but they don't realize that esports is a different type of arena. But I like the look of it. It looked fine. And it was sold out, so eat AEW's ass.
They said they couldn't do it, but they did. I like the stage. I like the vibe. I like that it was more intimate.
It's definitely more. Mm-hmm. Yes, Josh lives around the corner from me, so yeah.
Excuse me. But yeah, we got a new theme song on Collision.
We did.
It's fine.
Yeah, I like the tunnel too.
Mm-hmm. It still was like big, but also still felt intimate, if that makes sense. Like the stage.
Exactly.
They're like, this is a small venue. We got to make the stage setup look a little big. Good job, AEW. Right. But me personally, I could not sit in those back rows. I am 4'11". I could not see if someone.
Oh yeah, honey, because it's flat. So
yeah.
The first thing I thought about was if I'm going, I'm gonna have to buy my own ticket because they're gonna try to give me a media pass, and I'm littler and I can't fucking see, and I'm gonna be real bad.
Listen, if you're not in the first 3 rows and no one talks behind in front of you, what do you? Yeah, but yeah,
Could just
yeah.
watch it on the screen.
But yes, that was cute. New theme. I think the Elton contract's probably up, and that's $1 bajillion, so they don't want to give him. Sad R.I.P.
Right.
Saturdays were all right for fighting, but the new one's cute. It's fine.
Sure.
We opened it up. We got Darby versus the Beast Morthos. Darby just be Darbying,
And
get beat up by
let's
that
be
last
clear,
man.
Morthos is Black Taurus, right?
Yes, he
That
just
man
cannot
is
use that name.
That's a beautiful man.
Luchadors are always cute underneath the mask.
Not always.
Like 9 times out of 10. A majority, and some need to be under the mask.
Listen,
like,
I'm gonna tell y'all this. I giggled because the last time I saw Fuego, I told him that the streets is saying that he real cute up under that mask, and he was like, "Shh, be quiet." He was like, "I can't have nobody know my secrets." My bad.
Isn't he married? That's why he's trying to keep a secret.
I'm just saying he told me to be quiet. So you ain't heard it from me, but
Fuego made his return last night, I hear.
Word on the street. Okay, word on the streets.
I heard he was back last night at Ring of Honor. Love that.
Can confirm. So yes, there we go.
Yeah.
It is to Ring of Honor. I thought it was exclusive to Impact. But maybe so. I don't think so. I don't think they need to sign no damn body else because they don't know what the hell to do with the people they got right now.
Yeah, we're full.
Some of those free agents are just fine wrestling where they're at and appearing every now and again. No, I think he needs to focus on that TV deal and then go back to the free agents because a lot of them will still be free, or at least he'll be able to scoop them. So
just work with what you got. You got a great pool of talent.
Mm-hmm.
We're good. Mm-hmm. We don't need anybody just hanging out in the back. Darby, of course, wins. Squeaks out a win. Ahead is Blood and Guts. He gets on the mic. He says, people keep telling him, "Hey, man, you're not going to be able to walk when you're 30." And he's like, "I'm 30 and I feel great." I guess. He's always going to work because he knows what it's like to have a real job and he loves this, all of that. He's on his feels, Team AEW. He mentions how the Bucks are never on Collision. They never promote the shows, but he does. He's always there. And then he challenges Jack Perry for the TNT title at All In. I just want to know, like, Darby has some strong protection if he's gotten hit by a bus and like die, like all of these things.
That man said, "I got hit by a bus, so I guess I'm not supposed to climb Mount Everest." We are not talking about somebody that is normal.
No.
Let's just be clear. We are not talking about somebody who is a regular person like you and I. I mean, I'm not that regular, but we're not talking about sane-minded people.
Mere mortals.
I don't know what planet that Darby wakes up on or what he uses to get there, but at this point, sign me up. Because what the hell?
How? Sure.
Definitely has 9 lives.
I don't know what life he's on now.
The Bucks promote themselves, and I say it to their face.
Who's doing media? Not the Bucks. And I say that as someone who loves the Bucks. Maybe they don't feel like they don't have to. Maybe they don't want to. Sure.
Yes.
But you're not going to do it?
Planning to climb Mount Everest. He just said that he didn't think right then was the time he was supposed to.
He said next year. He's next year.
He's still
climbing. But, Darby's going to go out in, like, a way where we don't expect. Like, he's going to stub his toe, get infected, and pass away. He's not going to die in these crazy situations.
Please.
You know what I mean? Or peacefully in his sleep at like a ripe old age of 101. Like, it's gonna be just wild.
The ripe old age.
Just saying. I will not. I probably won't be alive. I'm older than him, so we'll see. I might die
We will
before Darby Allin.
be alive.
Will I be alive before Darby Allin? Who knows?
That motherfucker's gonna outlive all of us because you know what they say: hate lives a long
time. The Acclaimed, Daddy Ass backstage. Max starts rapping, and Daddy Ass says, "No, this is not the time for your bullshit," and he reins him in. Thank you, Daddy Ass. He said, "This is serious. We got blood and guts this Wednesday. You guys need to be badass." Get it? Badass. And we're about. I'd vote for you.
I'd be a great president. I actually have the degrees and everything, and I've reached the age. But they're not gonna.
Yeah, where's a young president?
We won't have one.
Please, I'm sick of these old people. Anywho, Sheeta versus Sky Blue. Ooh, we were going. We were having a time. Sheeta looked great. Sky looked great. Sheeta on the outside.
They are back in camp.
Sheeta goes the outside. Sky gets hurt on the outside. We have to fill some time during the commercial picture-in-picture break. I guess it starts Sheeta's heel turn?
Sure.
Guess. Get well soon, Sky. Kyle posted she's at home. Her foot is wrapped up, so yeah, I hate to see that. That was not fun.
Didn't she just come back from injury?
Did she? I think she, yeah.
It's giving my girl Athena. You know, my girl is a badass wrestler, but she can't stay off the IR for very long. That, I think her run as champ has been the longest time that she wasn't injured, and she just got injured again. And she had broke her nose during that time. So she's just injury prone. I think Sky Blue might be the same. Her and Julia Hart.
Get well soon, Sky. Sucks.
Lots of
anybody injured.
Lots of milk, build your bones up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Protein.
Yeah.
And not that man's protein. Actual.
Oh my God.
Actual protein. Thank you.
I was unprepared for that.
You got to be prepared for everything. Do you know where we live?
Yes, it's true.
Ha! Please. Queen Amanada is great, but she is not the girl that you think she is to unseat Athena.
Yeah, so we had a little awkward time filler because clearly the match did not go the way it was supposed to.
Right.
But she did her best to cover. Like I said, good luck. Best wishes to Sky. We hate seeing people injured. That's not okay, especially the beginning of their residency.
Right.
Kind of took the wind out of things for a minute. Then we get Lance Archer just beating people up backstage.
Y'all know I don't like that man.
What? Why? This is not.
He's the reason why I can't get colorful braids when I go in the beauty supply, because you're out here buying the Canacolon hair that we get put in our box braids for you to get these ugly ass braids down your damn back. Now my baby can't go to kindergarten with her blush pink hair because you bought the last goddamn pack.
It's like he grab it and make eye contact with somebody and then just walks away.
And then you get on Twitter talking about, should I get a grill? Hell,
Grill?
And then he got it and posted it.
I do not pay attention to that man, so
Yeah. He needs to be mainly at home.
go back to Japan. You know what? People love him in Japan.
Sure.
Go over there.
Away.
It's not for me. It's not for us. This is not. We are not the demo.
Not.
Sure. He said some words, but the kind of audio was kind of weird last night in the building, so sure.
Whatever.
Jericho said some stuff to Suzuki. I didn't pay attention because I don't care.
I did hear that our Redwood and our Bad Apple are banned from ringside. So,
which is good.
Yeah, make them wrestle.
Yeah. Premier athletes come out. They insult the Texas crowd, call them fat. Everything's bigger in Texas, including the people. Of course. What else were they going to say? Tony says his lawyer, the greatest lawyer in all of wrestling, Mark Sterling, got him an open challenge, and Rey Fenix has answered that challenge. How did you feel about them insulting your state and your people? Low-hanging fruit joke.
Very low-hanging fruit, and they better be careful because all of us carry guns and we will still beat your ass even if we don't have them.
That is true.
So all the Texas jokes be hee hee ha ha until you out in the parking lot dancing like because you got Speedy Gonzalez shooting at your fucking feet. You better quit playing.
Stop playing. That is true.
These people are unwell. Wrestling fans are unwell. We just seen they reposted 30-minute documentary of the man that thinks he's dating goddamn Liv Morgan. These people are not well, and y'all better stop insulting the shit that they love. Because when they come with the pew 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 pew, now we're gonna have to put you on the ripstone because you done pissed them off.
Man, I don't want to have a Tony Nese memorial show.
Well, he better pack it up.
But Rey Fenix versus Tony Nese, great. Love to see Rey Fenix.
Love it.
The best, the coolest. Loved it. We get interference. We get all shenanigans. Of course. Rey Fenix wins. Love to see it. Then we get FTR in the ring. Cash talks. Speaking of pew-pews, Cash talks about his year and what a terrible year it was.
I told you.
But wrestling, he every day was a bright spot for him, and he didn't know if he was gonna ever wrestle again, because of jail.
Prison.
Dax talks about his injury, and his back, and then they call out the Bucks because they're so obsessed with the Bucks. I'm sick of it. Why are you so obsessed with the Bucks? Like it's. We just talked about this Liv Morgan documentary. It's creepy now. Now I'm kind of scared for them. You're like very obsessed. I don't want it. We're sick of it. We don't need to have this feud run every year. Every 6 months, every 2 months.
Anytime FTR doesn't have anything to do, we're back at this feud. I'm tired.
And the Acclaimed are the number 1 contenders to the tag title. So like, what are you doing? I know we have Acclaimed issues, but like they earned that at least.
They did.
What is FTR doing? We're going to be injured, and then they came back.
Go back home.
Saving Baby Dynamite Kid.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something? Shit.
Find somebody else to pick on. You were messing with the Don Callis family and saving Baby Dynamite Kid last week, and now we're talking about the Bucks. Like, what are we doing?
Hell, go back to the damn House of Black feud and get your ass whooped over there by some people your own size. Do something else.
Do something. Pick on somebody else. I get it. Everyone wants to be on All In, but like, you don't need it by the Bucks.
Right.
Somebody else. I get it. You had all the matches before. Cool, great. Just take a break.
Go to bed. Probably could take a nap.
Probably.
A good nap. A good solid nap.
So that happened. Then we get Sheeta backstage with Lexi. She says she came looking for a fight, but she didn't really get it. And then she calls out Dr. Britt Baker for this week on
Leave that lady
Dynamite.
alone. She just trying to clean folks' teeth.
She's trying to get the TBS title.
Listen. She said, "I'm in my damn scrubs. Leave me alone here." But I like that better than this Mercedes bullshit because I will tell you this. I said it wasn't gonna happen. I'll stand corrected, but I will say it's not been good.
I feel like it started good, and now it's kind of like,
It's been very meh to me.
This week was
and that's because Tony has to decide, and you can clearly tell he has not picked a side.
Yeah, and I don't like cowardly heel Mercedes. Like, why are you running? That's not you.
You're the CEO, right?
Yeah. You're scared of Britt Baker?
The CEO is running from the dental hygienist. I need you to chill.
The dental hygienist. She's a doctor.
That's what somebody called her on Twitter, and I had to correct them.
Ooh. No, the disrespect. Although we also did manifest Nyla versus Mercedes this week. It was not a proper feud, but we got to see it, and I want to see it again.
When she asked Mercedes, "What the hell are you thinking?" That tickled me. Okay.
But if anyone deserves to be on the All-In card, Nyla. Everyone's calling her shot. Put Nyla on. Do not put her against Saraya. I swear to God, Tony. Look at me. Tony.
They won't.
Anthony Khan.
They won't because she actually wrestles. She has to fight people that won't. Oh, sorry. What? Please. Her middle management is stupid. I don't know who that is, but thanks.
So anyways. But yeah, we're getting Britt and Sheeta. That'll be good. Wednesday? It's always a great time. Wednesday, yes.
Yeah. So Lyric will have you there on the Dynamite Burn book to talk about that.
Yes. So, and we're getting squeezed in 2 women's segments. We get a match, and we get the debut of the Glamour Mariah May. So. Shenanigans will be had over there.
Because Tony almost got canceled on the Twitter for that speak bitch line. The people was coming for Tony. Okay? Just gonna say. Mr. Schiavone, we've had your back all this time, but the people did not like that one.
They did not like that.
He was towing the line a little bit.
Well, I thought it was funny, but I understand how it was disrespectful. I get it, but hold it back. Roddy versus Ishii. Of course, Roddy been name dropping Ishii. I liked that Nigel called Ishii stout and commanding because that's how I feel I should be described. I too am stout and commanding, mostly just stout.
You're very commanding when you want to be.
Thanks. But I'm mostly stout. But it was exactly what you want. It's Ishii. It's Roddy. We got little chops back and forth. That was fun. That was cute. I love to see Ishii on his summer excursion because he's not in the G1. So they said you could have him for a little bit, AEW. Here we are.
Y'all know I'm not.
I like Ishii.
But hey, whatever. Whatever. As long as Ishii's happy, I'm going to go with it.
Ishii's just vibing. He's just like, I'm here. What are we doing?
That's it.
Some people.
All I got.
Some chops and people, cool. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing in this feud. I don't think anybody knows what happened in this feud other than like Kyle's obsessed. Kyle is.
I don't even think he thinks it's a feud. He's just showing up every day and being told where to go.
True. Yeah, Roddy's like obsessed with guys. Everyone's obsessed with each other. Like, you guys.
Therapist. They need a therapist.
Therapy. Truly.
I tried to get a better help sponsorship, but they're clearly not a great company, so I'm looking for another one, guys.
Yeah. I thought AEW had some therapists, but maybe they're busy. Maybe there's like a lot, like they're kind of backed up.
They're probably
maybe can't get an appointment. Yeah. Because Roddy, like, why are you so obsessed with Kyle? Let that man just be. You have 2 other friends that like want to hang out with you.
They're not good enough.
I guess. No one's Kyle, I guess. Taven and Bennett cannot equal one Kyle.
Poor
He ditched
Taven
Wardlow. Wardlow is on the milk carton.
at this point. Along with Scorpio Sky, and I need y'all to quit that because that man.
Yeah, first of all, what happened?
I don't know.
Scorpio, Ricky, Wardlow.
Ricky is on the milk carton because Ricky is on his way out of there. He don't give a damn about them people.
Free Ricky. In a different way than Free Bowens.
Yeah, much different way.
Much different. Two freedoms, but different issues.
Sorry, it's cold, guys. It rained here, so the temperature in Texas dropped for once.
Oh, awesome! No, it's
only in the 80s.
Wow, in the 80s? It has like been over 100 degrees. It's been like 115 for the past like month. I'm
dying. It was like 101, 105, and now I'm like, the air is working too good. It is cold.
My air broke for like one day on Thursday, and I was like, oh my god. If I was going to have to do this show sweaty, you guys, I was not going to be a happy camper.
Oh, no, we wouldn't have been here. I wouldn't have made you do that.
My AC's out. I'm dying. But, yes.
Ciao. Wow. That last line is crazy.
Whoa. Oh, my God.
Boza, that escalated quick.
Really, the twists and turns. You know what? No. I get it, Ricky. I've had a job that didn't want to fire me.
Please. Okay.
It'd be like that sometimes. They don't want to pay you that unemployment.
Just get your check. Just get your check, baby. Just get your check. We'll see you on the other side. We'll see you on the other fucking side. Just get your money.
Look at Ethan Page. You can do it. Just wait.
Oh God, please.
Congrats to Ethan Page.
I'm still not happy about that, but yeah, okay.
Well, I understand. So, I get it. We get the debut.
And not because I dislike Ethan Page. Y'all know I like Ethan Page. It just that was anyway. Continue.
Yeah. The debut of Hologram. We've seen a couple promos. We were figuring out who it is. What's going on?
Fuego has told y'all he is not Hologram. Okay. Not the same person.
Similar body type, but not Fuego. Fuego was on Ring of Honor last night, is what the streets is telling me.
He was.
Congrats to Fuego. Yeah. So we got Hologram. We don't know much. We don't know where he came from, but he has jumped through the forbidden door and is now flying around to AEW.
That's what you say. But the people were really telling Fuego congratulations on his match. That's not Fuego.
You know what? That's racist.
That's racist. He said all masked guys are not the same.
All masked, not super jack dudes, kind of the same medium brown color, are not the same.
Well, when you describe it like that. He did get a second chance, both. He was in Ring of Honor. He was in Ring of Honor last night.
But he was not fighting Gringo Loco. That was not the Gwingo.
He was not in the ring with Gwingo. Exactly. Racism.
I could say that. I could talk about those brown people.
Hey, we're going to talk about the people of color because we are the people of color. Okay? Mm-hmm. And we're going to call it out. Racist.
We need a button. We
don't get a, like when they flash the censored up. Racist. We'll work on that for you guys.
We really need that.
Because I call a lot of shit out. Y'all know it. Y'all regulars, my regulars here, y'all know. Like, that's racist.
All 283 of you, thanks for hanging out, by the way. Because this is, I don't know what is happening today.
We're just
we appreciate you.
In the cup with my twin, we be vibing. That's it.
So we do.
Racist. Particularly and precisely.
Oh, my God, sorry over here.
He is not hologram.
Yeah, leave. It's different.
Thanks. I don't know what's happening here.
Did you catch your girl Geeks' tweet saying, "Oh, good to see Sammy back"?
You know I caught it. And then somebody talking about some, well, that ain't Sammy because Sammy got Tay Nara tattooed under his boob. Ain't nobody being serious.
It's a joke.
Y'all stupid, we stupid. Twins.
Sarcasm is lost.
A lot of things are lost.
Well, this country. Anyways, great match, hologram, Gringo Loco. Fun. The crowd was into it. We see all the moves. So, we'll see.
Jermaine, please.
I need a Spider-Man meme. I need a full Spider.
The people we are referring to will lose their shit if that happens because they are not going to be able to compute
the smoke, they're
gonna short out.
Yeah.
Y'all watch SpongeBob. Y'all remember the fine dining episode where he had to remember his name and his whole brain caught on fire because he had everything in the Yep.
I would like to see that.
Me too.
Because maybe they won't vote. They'll forget.
Book it.
Yeah, so that was fun. And I kind of like that we didn't have a long drawn out who's hologram for months or whatever, you know? It was short and sweet. We got 2.5 weeks.
Go ahead and meet him. Mm-hmm.
And then here he is. So I liked it.
Because we will.
We will. Surprising, we see, well, should it be surprising? But the Von Erichs popped up.
We're in Texas, guys.
That's why I said it shouldn't be surprising. I still was like, oh, look at that.
Look at him. Look at him, boys.
Look at the babies. And still
they still don't have matching gear.
Yeah, sirs. You're literally brothers. You should have matching gear.
I hate it here.
Dustin's, I guess, now taking them on. He is mentoring them, I guess.
I guess Dustin said he lost his brother, so he'll take these.
His brother's busy.
Very busy. Having a very mid-title run over at WWE. I said it. What? It got still.
I mean, that's how the story went. You never know what happens at the end of a Disney movie, you know? I'll move on. But yeah, the Rhodes and the Von Erichs are now, the future is happening. And I'm still on the fence. Is Ross hot or not? Is it a beard? Am I being duped? Someone help.
I'm the wrong person to ask because my answer is perpetually no, but he's not. Your girlies are not here. You don't have Shay.
Alicia has told me that I am being blinded by a beard, and because they are makeup for men, and which is a true fact.
I can probably agree.
So, but you know what? Maybe they'll get some reps in because they do. They're good, but they need a little reps and time in the ring, and maybe hanging out with Dustin will help. It'll be cute, I guess.
Right.
More tag teams.
Just
trios.
Send us some montages.
Yeah. But will they look like the Iron Claw?
Yes, put the Vince.
Do we lead into that?
Put the Vince Field on them. Yep, let's do it.
Okay. You do it right now. You have that space in Arlington. You're already there. Just film it there. Do it. We get Mark Briscoe promo talking about his busy week with Roddy, Blood and Guts. Typical Mark being Mark. Love to see it, but sure. Okay, I thought this was the main event until I remembered that we had a trios title match. That was the actual main event.
Yeah.
But Thunder Rosa versus Deonna in a lumberjack match. Lumberjill? Lumber person.
Number 2.
Match.
Yeah, lumber person.
Lumber person. Abaddon's
Yeah.
there. So you know what?
Yes,
Lumber person.
lumber person.
Match. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Is this the first lumberjack match in AEW? Definitely first women's, right?
If I remember
I don't.
correctly,
We
yes.
don't have very many lumberjack matches in AEW,
Right.
which is good. You don't want to oversaturate because we all remember
Please,
every Divas lumberjack
please,
lumberjack match
please.
of 2009. Um, help. Although I kind of wish they all came out so we could see who was in there.
Agreed.
My only issue.
Would
Because
have been
then I was like,
nice.
wait, who's that? You know? Um,
All right.
hey, lumber person.
Lumber blank match. Lumber blank. It's insert your pronoun here.
People around the ring match. But I'm not sick of this feud. I like it. I think it still has legs. I know some people might not agree, but I like it. It's interesting. It's not for a title. They're getting time. They're getting promos.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting a new layer because now we got Taya involved.
Mm-hmm.
Taya is with,
Like my girl
you know,
Keeks pointed out, 2 Reina de Reinas champions
I was thinking the same thing.
uniting. So,
You know, they have a lot of history. They're gonna play on that. I like it. I just
ciao.
it's a lot. It's a lot happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Taya sneaks in the turnbuckle for the win. I did not like that we had Diamante and Layla Hirsch fighting Billy and Red Velvet, who have matches this Friday, at Death Before Dishonor. And yeah, they're like, oh, they're brawling. Can you tell me they're having a match? Because that
You
was
could.
literally the point of that.
Right. They don't just have beef on the side of the ring. They actually have.
Yeah, there's a reason that they're singling each other out.
Mm-hmm.
You can be like, oh, these 4 women have matches against each other at Ring of Honor. That's it. I need a sentence. I need you to tell people what's happening. Because Layla and Diamante are going to have a Texas death match. Like, that's kind of a big deal. All of our titles are being defended. I'm going on a tangent. Just saying. But Deanna and Thunder was great. It's not over. We have this new Taya element. Thunder has to get a friend. Who do we get? I don't know. But there was a promo, an online exclusive promo, where she said she felt like she lost herself. She's been losing all these matches. I like it. I like this intense side. That's my girl. Everyone knows I love her. I love Deanna too, but I like that we keep going. Does this end at Wembley? Hopefully, maybe.
Probably not.
I know. I would like it too. All in? Do we drag it out? All out? All out.
Yeah, they're gonna try.
Go in to go out.
They're definitely gonna try.
I think we can, because you could pull it back, focus on some other things, bring it back after. I think this is fine. I think this feud's okay to pull it back. We can get it backstage. We don't need to have a match, and then we could do it at all out. We go in to go out. I have to remember this. Definitely not.
Nope. Not in the least.
And our main event for the trios title, Patriarchy versus the Bang Bang Gang. They had me root for the Bang Bang Gang last night, guys. What's happening? Not that I don't like the Patriarchy and Christian Cage. I just was rooting for the Bang Bang Gang to get those titles again. Because why are we pulling them off? Just for them to...
They vacated them, though, didn't they?
Yeah, Christopher Daniels said, you're stripped of the title. But it's like... Why?
It was a waste of combining those titles, and I don't care what y'all feel about it. it was disrespectful to the history of Ring of Honor, and
Hmm.
that's just that on that.
Yeah, a very weird way to do that. Mama Wayne gets involved with the hairspray, blinds juice, uh, for the win. Patriarchy are our new trio champions. The lights flickered though. We get a little weird. Buddy's feeling better, I'm sure.
I sure hope so. I don't know.
I just don't like it. It's weird. It's too convoluted of a way to get to this point.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I like the idea of the patriarchy chasing more than them having it.
We all seen how that man gets when he gets titles. This did nothing for me, but it is what it is.
Right. Because now how long are we gonna have this? I mean, you know what? Good for Nick Wayne, the youngest AEW champion. Cool. Love that for him. And his mom was there. Um, Kill Switch has a title. Cool. And he can hold his own title this time. Unless Christian wants to hold him off. He doesn't want to do that. House of Black, Patriarchy, all in. Sure.
Sure. That's the end of Collision. Whatever.
Yeah. Like I said, in my mind, the lumberjack match was the main event.
Had to be because
It's just, I was like, ooh, and I went, oh no, so happy. Um, I don't know. I like the start of the residency though. I think it's good. I think it's fun. I was interested to see how this would go, and I think it was pretty fun. If all of the collisions end up like this, I think it'll be a good time.
it'll be a good run.
Mm-hmm. So, got anything else?
I do actually.
Okay, floor is yours.
I'm gonna go on a Meekz rant, so just go with me for a second. Shout out to the little incel boy who thought he was doing something by trying to repost a video of me that I posted on my Twitter because he got clowned. Because people, women of color particularly, were happy about the possibility of a con that was all women and all people of color. Because his stance was, and I quote, these black girls are just going to cosplay popular animes because they're not real fans of anime. I called him weird. He reposted my video, and then he had nothing to say. At 5 a.m., shout out to me living rent free in your brain. Shout out to black women just existing, and people don't like us for it. Shout out to men whose dicks are smaller than the keys on their iPhones that they used to type the empty insults. I really want people to touch grass. Go outside, get a dog, get a pet rock. Zoe is happy with Rocco. Maybe you can find some happiness too. Get out of your basement, get some sun, let the rain hit your skin. Go listen to Natasha Bedingfield. She told you what to do when you're staring at the blank page of the abyss of loneliness in front of you. She told you what to do. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it in the wrestling community, outside of the wrestling community. People have to do better because you play with the wrong one. And now you're screaming with your 125 followers on the other side of a block. Grow up. Find something successful to do and find something safe to do because it's always traffic here. It's the Autobahn. And we will speed bump your ass and keep moving. I love y'all. Find somebody to love. These times are crazy right now. We don't know what's going to happen. It is very uncertain, a lot of anxiety. A lot of people are feeling a lot of ways. Find somebody and love on them today. Do something that makes you happy today. I'm going to watch House of the Dragons with my people. That's going to make me happy today after I take this nap. Travel. Go swimming.
Mm-hmm.
Eat a fresh fruit that is your favorite. Do something good for yourself and exude that good unto others. Because right now, everybody needs it and we need more of it. That's all I got.
I can't think of a better way to end. So, with that, I will see you next week. Mika will not be here next week. She will be taking her own advice. She'll be outside. She'll be in these streets, traveling.
Cutting grass, eating good food. Yeah.
Yes. So I may have a guest. I may be solo. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how the cookie crumbles next week. Follow Alia Pod. Probably do some Death Before Dishonor review on Saturday. Time TBD. I don't know. Whenever I wake up, it's my day off. We'll see. So yes, hang out with us. Body Slam. Subscribe. Watch all the shows. We got all the shows covered. All the news you need to distract yourself from the real world news.
Yes.
We appreciate all 292 of you that are hanging out in here. So yeah, hope you have a good Sunday as best as you can, and we'll see you next time.
On the other side.
Bye.